Hi Trader Smart here from Forex Swing Trader. So in this video I'll show you real live example of my three combo strategy. Okay, so how I actually use moving averages in combination with price action and how I make profit with this trading style. So if you're interested into that strategy, I'm going to launch that strategy in an upcoming month. So if you're interested into that strategy, and if you would like to have some special discount, sign up down there and you'll be first who'll know about this strategy. So just before we start, I will also launch a private trading room, so Forex Swing Traders VIP Club, where we'll have weekly analysis, one-on-one mentoring, a monthly performance report, and also development plan for each person. So it will be a good stuff. So if you're interested into private trading room as well, sign up down there so you'll get a special discount. So that's it, guys. Now let's take a look and analyze live euro pound example. So firstly, we'll analyze the potential areas of reversal on daily time frame, and then we'll go on 4-hourly time frame and 1-hourly time frame to find an entry. Okay, so as you can see here, price action hit EMA 200. Okay, and this is a first sign that there is some support. Okay, so EMA 200 is acting as a support. You can see here and here as well, act as a support here as well. Okay, so EMA 200 is some sort of a dynamic support in that case. Okay, another thing which is very interesting is that we have sort of a zone right here. So you can see this swing high and also this one. Okay, like that. We have this swing high, some here as well, right here as well, and some touches in that area as well. So we might actually draw the line. You can see the recent price action right here, right here, right here, and almost. So this might be a very strong area based of a structure, horizontal structure, EMA 200, but we also have trend line. Okay, we also have a trend line. So you can see first touch, first two touches, third touch, fourth touch, and again right here, that area. I mean, if you draw it like that or like that, it doesn't matter, it's a zone. Okay, trend lines are also a zone. Okay, so we have EMA 200 as a support, we have structure, horizontal structure zone, and we have supportive trend line. Okay, and this is actually a three combo strategy already. So when we have these three elements, so EMA, structure, and trend line combined at same area, narrow area, we have a powerful zone. Okay, then we go on a 4-hourly time frame. Okay, but then we go on a 4-hourly time frame. So now we defined a powerful zone. We are expecting the price that it will reverse, and we want to get into that buying power. So we want to catch this bullish movement to the upside somewhere in that area. Okay, the sooner the better. Okay, so if we go on a 4-hourly time frame, we can see that this is a very strong impulse lag, some sort of a consolidation, strong impulse lag, retracement, retest of that. Okay, retest. So again, there's some sort of a consolidation in that area. And after that, we've got an impulse lag to the downside, which was not very obvious. Okay, this was not very obvious because the candles are smaller, and we've got also a big candle right here, which is showing a clear signs of a bullishness. Okay, another thing which I spot immediately is divergence. Okay, so we have divergence, which is showing that there's a less and less selling power, so buyers are getting control. Okay, so we have double divergence right here, and after that we can also spot some trend line right here. Okay, some trend line which is not, it's not so clear, it's not so it's a little bit more advanced. Okay, and if we go on a 1-hourly time frame, it will be easier seen like that. We can actually draw it like that. So here's the, we draw trend lines between bodies and wicks. Okay, somewhere in between, it's a zone. Again, it's a zone. All right, so it can be like that, or even like that. However, I on a 1-hourly I would draw it definitely like that. So from body to wicks and here as well. Okay, so we have structure on a daily, strong zone. We can see on a 4-hourly, we can see divergence and some bullish power, and we also see on a 1-hourly time frame that we've got a first higher high breaking previous structure, previous swing high, so higher high, higher low, and another higher high. Okay, so what we can add, and another higher high and break of that trend line. Okay, what we also see is supportive trend line. Okay, so first touch, second touch, and third touch. What we can also see is that price is acting as a, I mean, not in that case, but EMA 200 was also broken. Okay, so it's sort of a flip trade again. So broken trend line, broken EMA 200, supportive trend line, and we also have EMA 36 right here acting as a support. Okay, so this is our 3-combo strategy. Broken trend line, which is acting as a resistance, broken, acting as a support. We have EMA 200 resistance right here in that area, broken, acting as a support. You can see how it respected almost by the pip, EMA 200. We have a supportive trend line, so the third touch, so first, second, and the third touch is valid. Okay, and we also have EMA 36. You can see how respected was right here, and we are assuming that it will be respected in future as well. Okay, so we have multiple indications that this might be a very powerful zone. And what we also have is we have a horizontal recent structure, so a recent swing high. Okay, so like that, this is a zone, so resistance, this is a previous swing high, resistance, broken, acting as a support. So we have around 5 to 6 elements which are showing a bullish power in that area. Okay, so I actually entered that trade on my execution platform. So let's go on a 1-hourly time frame. It might be easier to see that. So here you can see the first green line. So the first take profit was hit, the second will be hit very soon. Okay, so while I was recording that video, actually the second take profit was hit. So just a quick update, so let's continue with video. Okay, so when the price was right here, you can see this square, blue square. I set 3 pending orders around this candle. So this is my entry. Okay, so I set 3 orders, move stop loss below previous swing low, and about take profits, I just put it on the structures. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to move this stop loss below the like that. Okay, so even if the price will hit that, we're on a break even. Okay, so there's a profit already. So again, EMA 36 acting as a support, EMA 200 acting as a support, trend line acting as a support, broken trend line, acting as a resistance, broken, acting as a support, previous structure, recent swing, resistance, broken, acting as a support. So this is a multiple indications that this is a powerful zone. So this is where we trade, and if you're interested, so this is a powerful zone, buying zone right here. So if you're interested how to enter actually in these specific areas, sign up down there, so you'll get notified when the strategy will be available and when the private trading room will be available. And again, don't forget, you'll get a discount if you sign up through that link. So I hope I didn't complicate that too much. So we went through daily time frame, find a powerful area on a daily time frame, and then we went from 4 hourly to 1 hourly to find our entry. And if you're interested how to really enter these areas and where to put stop losses and take profits more specifically, sign up down there. And again, guys, thank you for your support. The purpose of this strategy is really to be very easy to understand, to simple to understand, and I would really like to provide you that value as soon as possible. So I would recommend you to sign up down there if you're confused, if you don't know how to trade, if you really feel confused, okay, because this is one of the most common problems for traders, to feel confusion, analysis paralysis, and so on. So if this resonates with you guys, you're welcome, and talk to you soon. Okay, wish you well. Bye bye.